Here's an interesting thought. The act of speeding doesn't always cause a crash, just like the act of drinking and driving doesn't either. But we know that both of these things definitely increase our risk of being in a crash. We should not accept speeding from our teenager, and in this lesson, we're going to learn some suggestions on how to reduce the possibility of our teenager speeding. 1. Don't speed ourselves. Let's set a goal not to speed regardless of what the traffic around us is doing. But won't I create a hazard by going slower than everybody else? Listen, I have never seen any data stating that driving the speed limit or slightly below it is a cause of a crash. Set a good example. 2. Do the stopping distance exercise in the emergency braking lesson. Remind them of the relationship between speed and stopping distance. Whenever we double our speed, our stopping distance quadruples. Driving is an interesting thing because even though it's one of the riskiest things we do, we have little or no fear of it after we do it for a while. For example, we feel uneasy standing at the top of a 4-story building looking out over the edge, yet we have little or no fear traveling in a car at speeds far greater than those at which we would hit the ground if we fell 4 stories. So here's a little exercise that I like to do to try to put speed in perspective. Take our teenager to the 4th story of a building, like a parking garage, and have them look out over the edge down towards the ground. Ask them how it makes them feel. Chances are they're probably a little uneasy. I know I am. Inform our teenager that if they fell from this height, they would hit the ground at 30 miles per hour, a speed at which we travel in the car every day with little or no anxiety. In summary, don't underestimate the ability of speed to cause us serious harm.